How to start recycling at home. First, we must identify materials by asking ourselves, can this be recycled or should it go into the trash? If it is a recyclable item, be sure to empty it out and give it a rinse before placing it in the recycling cart. All materials will be loose in the recycling cart, not in a bag like our trash. You can keep a separate can without a bag in your kitchen to keep the recyclables in. Once it's full, take it out to the blue recycling cart. This will help you eliminate trips. What goes in the recycling cart? There are 5 main materials that are accepted in the cart. Plastic is accepted in the recycling cart as long as it is not a bag and has a triangle with a number on it, which is located on the bottom or the side of the plastic. Materials such as water bottles, laundry detergent containers, milk jugs, and other food containers are examples. Glass of any color is accepted in the recycling container. This includes containers from the kitchen, so maybe a juice container or a pasta sauce jar. Any type of household metal is acceptable in the blue recycling cart. This is also a material of choice over plastic, meaning if you're purchasing a soda, opt for the can as opposed to the plastic bottle. Metal is much easier to recycle. Cardboard is also accepted in the bin. It can be helpful to flatten any boxes before placing them in the recycling cart to make room for other materials. If the box has grease on it from food, simply tear off that piece and place it in the trash, or it can be added to your garden at home. Any type of paper is accepted in the recycling cart. If it's shredded, please place it in a brown paper bag. Otherwise, any office paper, newspaper, glossy paper, envelopes, materials such as those can go loosely into the recycling cart. Green means clean. It is important to make sure materials are emptied and rinsed out before placing them loosely into the recycling cart. What cannot be recycled? There are some materials that are commonly mistaken for recyclables, but unfortunately must go into the trash. Candy wrappers and chip bags are a combination of both metal and plastic, which is not easy to separate, and they are not recyclable. Used napkins, tissues, and paper plates are normally dirty when we're done using them, and if something is dirty or soiled, it must go into the trash. Disposable utensils are made out of plastic, but do not have the triangle with the number on them. It is best to reduce these materials. And lastly, food. If it is not being composted, it must go into the trash.